Good evening. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, for this video, going to be doing a double header, all dedicated to Impact Wrestling. So, got two shows for this weekend. First up, I'll be going through Impact Wrestling Victory Road 2023, which will be Friday. And then Saturday will be the 1,000th episode of Impact Wrestling. So, which I assume they're gonna, maybe perhaps pre-record or whatnot. Or they may do it live, I don't know. But being that it's on a Saturday, something tells me it's gonna be pre-recorded. But, we'll see. But we're going to start off with Victory Road and then Impact 1000. So, got quite a lot to talk about for Impact Wrestling. Okay. Impact Wrestling Victory Road 2023. They've been doing this yearly lately. This year's Victory Road will be at Westchester County Center in White Plains, New York, which is also going to be the same venue as Impact 1000. So just a FYI on that. But yes, that will be Friday, September 8th. Pre-show is at 7:30. Main card is at 8. There's 11 total matches with 2 of them pre-show matches. So let's go ahead and let's get started, shall we? Yeah, let's go ahead and get started with our first match. So 2 matches on the pre-show, just a FYI. But anyway, here we go. So, first up for the pre-show, got ourselves an open challenge from Alan Angels. Now, I have no idea who is going to accept this open challenge, but I am going to predict that Alan Angels loses the open challenge. But I have no idea who's going to accept it. But I have a feeling it's going to be somebody, maybe somebody special. But I'm going to predict that Alan Angels loses the open challenge. But you never know. Guess we just gotta wait to see who it is, Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's move on to our next match. Okay. Alrighty. We got ourselves a tag team match. Here we have Bullet Club's ABC, which is Ace Austin, Chris Bay, and they will be taking on the team of Moose and Brian Myers. To be honest, this could kind of go either way. I feel like Moose and Brian Myers have kind of had momentum and whatnot, but I mean, you can't sleep on ABC. So I'm going to go with ABC. You know what? Why not? I'm going to go for ABC to pick up the victory in this match. But it won't surprise me if Moose and Brian Myers win. They've been gelling together quite a bit as a tag team. So, I'll give it that. Okay. So those 2 matches are the pre-show matches. Let's go ahead and go into our main card. Let's go into the main card. Here we go. Alright, we got ourselves a singles match here. We got Crazy Steve versus Black Taurus. Should be rather interesting, but you know what? I'm actually going to pick Crazy Steve to pick up the victory. Yeah, I think he's going to pick up the victory. But hey, you never know. But this ought to be quite an interesting battle between these two former friends, former, partners. but should be an interesting matchup. Alrighty, let's go into the first of many championship matches for this card. Yeah, let me get the graphic ready, and here we go. All right, we have the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team titles on the line. As the champs, MK Ultra of Masha, Slamovich, and Killer Kelly defend the titles against the team of Gisele Shaw and Savannah Evans. This one's pretty easy. I honestly, MK Ultra, I think they've been on a roll. I think they're an excellent tag team since teaming up. I think they need to stay winning, and I am picking them to retain the knockout tag titles. So picking MK Ultra to win. Should be a good match, but I think it's an easy pick. It's an easy pick. Alrighty. This next one I'm very, very much looking forward to, for obvious reasons. We got the X Division Championship on the line. Definitely been looking very forward to this match. As the champion, Lio Rush, the Bad Child, will defend against the Time Splitter himself, Kushida. Whew. Now, on paper, this match could definitely go either way. And, it would be pretty neat to see Kushida as X Division champion, for sure. He's been Cruiserweight champion in the WWE. He's been, Junior Heavyweight champion back in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Be cool to see him as X Division champ. But I think Lio Rush is going to retain. I think it'll be really close, but I think Lio Rush will win and retain the X Division Championship. But this should be a really, really good one. Like, I'm looking forward to this match. This could end up being match of the card. Could end up being match of the card. Alrighty. Let's see. Who do we have next? Oh. Let me get this graphic ready. Alright. Check this one out. So, we have the Digital Media Championship on the line, but not just any regular title defense. This is actually a title versus career match. As Kenny King will put his title on the line against the career of Tommy Dreamer. I gotta keep it real with y'all. Kenny King isn't necessarily who I would have imagined to be the one to end the career, retire Tommy Dreamer. But I mean, I don't know. I just don't see Tommy Dreamer as somebody needing the Impact Digital Media Championship, to be honest with y'all. So I'm going to say bye-bye to Tommy Dreamer, and I'm picking Kenny King to not only retain, but end the career of Tommy Dreamer. I normally wouldn't have pictured it, but I don't see really any point in Tommy Dreamer having this title. But that's just me. That's just me. Alrighty. Let's see. We're gonna take a break from the championship matches and go into this epic singles match. We meet again. These two ladies, these two knockouts. Anyway, singles match. The Virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo versus a returning Jordynne Grace. Yeah. Probably Jordynne Grace. I mean, she's returning. I could see that. But, I mean, I could see Deonna Purrazzo winning as well. But I'm going to go Jordynne Grace. But should be an excellent match. Both these ladies know each other well, so should be an excellent match. But I'm picking Thick Mama Pump to pick up the victory. But should be good. I think she's also called the Juggernaut as well, if I remember correctly. But should be good. Should be really good. Okay. Next match. This could be quite interesting. Alright, so the next match we have, this is an anything goes match. So I assume it's no disqualification, weapons free, falls count. I mean, maybe it's a fall count anywhere, I don't know. But it's anything goes. It's all legal. Bully Ray versus PCO. Now, lately, it seemed like PCO's kind of been like, you know, scaring the crap out of Bully Ray. And, you know, there were times where it seemed like Bully Ray got the best of him, and then PCO would get the best of him. So I'm really not too sure how this is going to go, but I'm going to go with PCO. But I'm not really sure how this is going to go. But I will be pulling for PCO. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. Who we got next? Oh, yes. Another match that I'm very much looking forward to. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. We got the Impact World Tag Team Championships on the line. As the champs who recently won them, the Rascalz, Zachary, Wentz, and Trey, Miguel, will defend against the Motor City Machine Guns, my GOAT of tag teams, Sabin and Shelley. Now, while, of course, you know I'm going to be pulling for the Motor City Machine Guns, I do think the Rascalz will retain. But this should be an excellent, excellent match. I know recently Sabin defeated Zachary Wentz, one-on-one competition. And, of course, we have to remember that Sabin, not too long ago when he became X Division champion, he dethroned Trey Miguel to do that. But, and not only that, remember, Alex Shelley has a title defense against Trey Miguel coming up, which we'll go into later. But I'm going to say Rascalz pick up the victory, but I'm going to really enjoy the mess out of this match. But should be good. Alrighty. Alright. Next up is pretty much the last title match of the card, but not the main event, or I assume isn't the main event, but we'll see. We got the Knockouts World Championship on the line. As the champ, who has been on a roll, Trinity will defend against recently acquired #1 contender, Alisha Edwards. This is kind of an easy pick, to be honest with y'all. It's an easy pick. Gonna go with Trinity to retain the title. Should be good, but gotta go with Trinity. And then, finally, like I said, what I assume will be the main event, but we shall see. Here we go. Got a singles match. Josh Alexander versus Steve Maclin. And I know it wasn't that long ago that Steve Maclin returned. Honestly, I could see this going either way. I could see this going either way. Both are former Impact World Champions. I'm going to be going for Josh Alexander, but honestly, I could see it going either way. But I'll be rooting for the walking weapon. But decent card. Decent card. Should be really good. Got ourselves a good card here. Anyway, before we go into the Impact 1000th episode, here's a quick word on the sponsor for this video, Game Beauty. Check them out. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves limited edition makeup collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Alrighty, now it's time to switch gears to a record-breaking Impact Wrestling 1000th episode. A very special show, very special Impact, which will be this Saturday, September 9th. Same venue at the Westchester County Center in White Plains, New York. 7 p.m. But yeah, there's at least 7 matches on here. There's still a couple of unknowns as far as some of the card, but you know, still want to talk about it. Still want to definitely talk about it and you know, go from there. But anyway, let's go. So, one of the matches featured will be an Ultimate X match. So, that's something that we can look forward to. The participants are to be announced. But, hey, you know, Ultimate X, always a very enjoyable match. So, definitely a big spotlight in the X division for Impact Wrestling. So, I think it's cool that for the 1000th episode, they're going to give us an Ultimate X match. So, should be good. Should be really good. Alrighty. Let's go to our next match. Let me get the graphic up. Alright, here we go. So, next match, we have a mixed tag match. We have Frankie Kazarian and Tracy Brooks versus Eddie Edwards and Alisha Edwards. Okay, here's the thing about this one. Because at Victory Road, Alisha Edwards is getting a Impact Knockouts World Championship title shot, which I do not see her winning. I could see her and Eddie win this mixed tag match. So I'm going to go with Eddie and Alisha Edwards to pick up the victory of this mixed tag match. Mainly to make up for her losing in her title shot at Victory Road. So that's just what I'm going to bank on. That's what I'm going to bank on. But should be interesting. Should definitely be interesting. Alrighty. Let's move on to our next match. Next match. We got singles match. Jake Something versus Dirty Dongo. And apparently he's going to have Alpha Bravo with him. I really want Jake Something to win, but something tells me that Dirty Dongo is going to win, and with Alpha Bravo's help. So I'm going to go with Dirty Dongo, but I'm going to be rooting for Jake Something. And I can't wait to see him in action via DPW at 2 weeks. So that'll be really cool. But yeah, Dirty Dongo for the win. Alrighty. And a very special type of match will be returning. Oh yeah. Feast or Fired match will be returning at the 1000th episode of Impact. Now, just to kind of give a little more context on what Feast or Fired is, usually they do this around Thanksgiving time, but they have a match. There's usually 4 briefcases, and inside a briefcase, is a certain something. 3 of them are usually title shots, and 1 of them is the pink slip. You get fired. Now, the other 3 are typically world title opportunity. One's usually a tag title opportunity. And I think one is, probably X Division or something like that. A mid-card title. And then the last one is usually a pink slip. You're fired on the spot. So, don't know who the participants will be in, but it'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting. They're bringing that back early. But who knows? Maybe they'll do another one come Thanksgiving. We'll see. I don't know. Alrighty. Next up. Now this next one, this is a match that I'm definitely very interested in. Very interested. Alright, here we go. So, we got a very special 10 knockout tag team match. Where on one team, we have Trinity, Jordynne Grace, Awesome Kong, Gail Kim, and one other mystery opponent to be announced. And apparently accompanied by Raisha Saeed, which we all know is cheerleader Melissa in a mask, but And they'll be taking on the team of Deonna Purrazzo, Gisele Shaw, Savannah Evans, Angelina Love, and a mystery partner on their side. And they're accompanied by Jai Vidal and Velvet Sky. This is kind of tough. This is kind of tough. I mean, having Gail Kim and Awesome Kong on the same team, woo. I don't know. I'll be pulling for a Trinity, Jordynne Grace, Awesome Calling, Gail Kim. I mean, my favorite female wrestler, Gail Kim, is in there. So I gotta root for them. I gotta root for them. They might not win. It's possible, but I gotta root for them. Just gotta be loyal. Gotta be loyal to my goat. That's funny. Anyway, let's move on to the next match. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves an Impact World Championship match as the champ, Shelley, will defend against Trey Miguel. I expect this to be a awesome match. Two very great talents here. Big opportunity for multiple-time X Division champion Trey Miguel. Should be a solid match, back and forth. But I'm picking Shelley to retain the title. But it should be really good. Alrighty. And then, finally, what I'm guessing will be the main event is Team 3D, aka the Dudley Boys, will reunite and team up for the first time in 7 years for a match at the 1000th episode of Impact Wrestling. Bully Ray, Brother Devon, against mystery tag team to be announced. You know what? Why not? I'm picking Team 3D to pick up the victory. Why not? I don't know who they're going up against, but I'm gonna pick Team 3D to pick up the victory. But it'll just be good seeing both of them team up again. It's been a long time. Like I said, it's been 7 years. So I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna definitely enjoy it for what it is and just seeing them teamed up again. So, but those are your two big Impact shows for this weekend: Victory Road and then Impact 1000. So, quite a lot to enjoy this weekend for the Impact Wrestling fans. So, take it all in and enjoy. Alrighty, that'll do it for this preview. Don't forget to check out the link in the description for Game Beauty. And let me know what your thoughts are on both of these cards. What matches are you looking forward to? What are your predictions as well? And yeah, we'd love to hear from y'all. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody enjoys their evening and their weekend. And I will see y'all in the next video. Laters.